He didn't enjoy living at his father's house, mainly because of the constant nagging. You're leaving the fan on when you exit the room. The TV's on in the living room and no one is watching. Turn it off. Close the door properly. Don't waste so much water. He didn't like how his father bothered him with those little things. He tolerated it until one day he got a call for a job interview. As soon as I get this job, I'll leave this city. I won't have to hear my dad complain anymore, he thought. As he was leaving, his father gave him some advice. Answer every question with confidence. Even if you don't know the answer, speak with certainty. And then gave him more money than necessary for the interview. When he arrived at the interview center, he noticed there was no security at the entrance. The door was wide open, swinging outward and possibly disturbing people passing by. He closed it gently and stepped inside. On both sides of the path, he saw beautiful flowers, but the gardener had left the hose running. Water was spilling everywhere. He adjusted the hose and placed it where the plants actually needed watering. There was no receptionist, but a note said, "Interview upstairs." He walked up slowly. The lights in the staircase were still on, even though it was 10 a.m., probably since the night before. He remembered his dad's voice. "Why are you leaving the room with the lights on?" Annoyed yet thoughtful, he looked for the switch and turned them off. Upstairs in a large hall, many candidates were waiting. As he stepped in, he noticed the welcome doormat was upside down. With a slight sigh, he fixed it. Old habits die hard. He saw the front seats were full while the ones in the back were empty. Several fans were blowing over empty chairs. Once again, his dad's voice echoed in his mind. "Why are the fans on where no one is sitting?" He turned off the unnecessary fans and sat in the back. Candidate after candidate entered and left through another door. Nobody knew what was being asked. Finally, it was his turn. He walked in nervously. The interviewer took his papers but didn't even look at them. He asked, "When can you start?" He froze. "Wait, is this a trick question? Or is he really offering me the job?" The interviewer noticed his hesitation and said, "Wondering why we're not asking questions? Because we don't believe questions reveal a person's true nature. We believe in observing people's actions. We tested everyone through surveillance cameras. Only one person closed the door, fixed the hose, turned off the lights, straightened the doormat, and shut off the fans. That person was you. That's why you're hired." In that moment, he realized that everything his father had taught him made sense. All the discipline he once resented was what helped him get his first job. The irritation vanished. He smiled, grateful, and decided, "I'm bringing Dad with me. We'll live together." Everything our parents tell us is for our good. They want to shape a brighter future for us. A rock doesn't become a sculpture without enduring the sculptor's chisel. To become people of value, we must accept guidance, corrections, and love. Which is exactly what our parents give us. A mother lifts a child to feed, comfort, and love. A father lifts the child onto his shoulders, so they can see the world he never could. We easily feel a mother's pain, but a father's pain is often invisible, only noticed when others reveal it. At 5, our father is our teacher. At 20, he might feel like a villain, but for life. He is our guide. Mothers may grow old and live with their children, but many fathers don't know how to ask for that. Don't wait until it's too late to show love. Care for them while they're here. Hug them, appreciate them, always. They are our greatest gifts. Parents are real-life superheroes. Never forget, if this story touched your heart, share it with someone you love.